Good evening, good evening. Good evening. For those of you watching the replay, I really don't know what I'm going to talk about. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. I just haven't been live for like a week, so I figured I'd go live. And I just woke up. I haven't even brushed my teeth yet. But we'll figure something out. We'll figure out a topic. Get this plugged in. Here we go. So good evening, everyone. I hope if you're watching a replay, it may be well past the weekend, but if you guys are on here, I hope your weekend's going well. It's Sunday, right? I put the wrong thing, didn't I? I did. Isn't it Sunday? It is Sunday. I'm gonna have to change that. I put Saturday Night Live. I think isn't it Sunday? I'll have to change that afterwards. What's up, Twisted Big D? Yeah, so it's Sunday Night Live. I was totally confused. It's not Saturday, right? Isn't it Sunday? It is Sunday. Yeah. Hey, Kiersey, how's it going? Yeah, so it should be Sunday. I can't change it right now. I have to change it afterwards. That's how I've lost track of what days. I've been sleeping all day, so I don't know. I lost track. Sunday Night Live. Joe Gampa, what's up? Craig Davenport, what's going on? Twisted Big D, you guys, I met him for the first time, let's say last week. You guys should go check out his channel. He's got a pretty unique channel. And Kiersey, you're probably already following Kiersey, I would imagine. The Long Haul Gypsy, what's going on? Craig just put SNL. Yeah, I should have. In hindsight, I should have. Frosted Flake, it's too early for a video. I know, but I gotta drive here in a few hours. I'm gonna try to get a couple more hours. I just slept my ass off while Jenna was driving. I went to sleep in Indianapolis and felt like I was asleep for like 10 minutes. I woke up and we're in Cleveland. That's good sleep when you wake up thinking you've only been asleep for 10 minutes and it's been like 300 and something miles. I've already addressed that, Robert. I thought it was Saturday. It is Sunday. I gotta change it. Wings and booze. Yeah, so I'll change it to Sunday Night Live. Everyone watching the replay, it won't matter to them, but I really thought it was Saturday when I was typing that out. Anyway, Jenna's inside taking a shower. We're at TA. This is a TA that she had a disaster. It's Lodi TA. Some of you might be familiar with it. She had a disaster situation here like 2 months ago where she was having a really hard day, and we parked here for lunch, and she was gonna go inside to try and make her mood better and get a nice Starbucks, because there's Starbucks here. So she goes in, she stands in this long line, she gets Starbucks, she gets like this, they have like a pink drink and a coffee, and she comes back to the truck, and when she opens the door, the wind caught the door and knocked both of them all over her and all over the parking lot. She lost both of her drinks and her fresh set of clothes. I have to go to Freightliner in the morning. Yeah, I heard about that, Gypsy. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago, but when Jenna was getting off the interstate, she explained to me that you're having some codes. But according to some people, only Peterbilts have problems. Now I need a Freightliner hat. Well, I'm not actually going to be driving my second truck. I won't be driving the Freightliner. We already have a driver lined up for the second truck, but that's for a future. Jen and I talked about it yesterday, this morning. So we're just waiting for the right moment to pull the trigger on that second truck. But the right moment soon. Prime Trucker Rob, you're always showing up like with a mic drop. Is that $20 in the super chat? Is that for Jenna to get new coffee? Since, because if you get 2 drinks from Starbucks, it's probably about $20, right? Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You will not wear a Freightliner hat. That's funny. So Long Haul Gypsy, if you guys don't know, trained on a Peterbilt. Well, at least she was with another company before, but at Prime, she trained on a Peterbilt, and then she got a Freightliner. Only problem with your Peterbilt is it's filthy. Man, my truck is absolutely, oh, my truck is like the dirtiest that it's been since the last winter storm we went through. It is so filthy. And I got this, it's called gunmetal gray is the color, and that's the color of our new truck, which, by the way, we're just 8 weeks from having our new 2022 Peterbilt. I'm so excited. 8 weeks. 8 weeks-ish. But it's coming fast, so you guys are going to get to see the new Peterbilts on this channel here pretty soon. Yeah, I know Johnson's Logic. I addressed that. I slept really good, Ross. I'll just say that. Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Ross. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Ross. Johnson's Logic, I believe today's his birthday. I just opened up Discord. A. And B, Ross, I think I gave you the wrong vape batteries. So I gave you the right color vape batteries, green ones, but I think they're older ones. So I owe you some good batteries. What was I saying about? Oh, yeah, the new 2022 Peterbilt will be here in like 2 months. So I'm super excited about that. But anyway, Prime Trucker Rob, I think she is going to get a nice Starbucks drink. So I'll tell her that one's on you. Ross, that explains so much. Yeah. Well, and the reason I realize is because I've been, one of the 2 batteries that you gave me to charge, it's been sticking inside of this case. I never really paid that much attention. It just gets stuck in there because it's I'm pretty sure it's a brand new battery. You tell me if I'm wrong. But finally this morning, I took a closer look at those batteries and I'm like, man, these batteries have been like really lasting a long time. And then realized, crap, I gave Ross like some old gangster batteries that I've had for a long time. So I apologize. It says weak batteries. Yeah. Sorry, dude. It was not intentional. I owe you some batteries. That was not intentional. That's funny. So yes, for those of you just joining, it is not Saturday. It took me a minute or 2 of this live starting to realize that it's not Saturday. So I don't know what I was thinking. I've been lost in my days. So I'm probably gonna get a couple more hours of sleep before I roll out tonight. I don't have to have this load in until tomorrow, but tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning at 600. But if I get there too early and don't have a new load, this is going to Hazleton, PA, then I'm not going to have anywhere to go, and I don't want to go all the way to Pittston. So I want to get there around 4:30, maybe 4:30 in the morning. I've been to this cargo many times. It's a great place to drop and hook, but it does take a minute. So it'll probably take me like 30, 45 minutes at least to get dropped and hooked. And, you know, hopefully I'll get out of there late enough to where if there's not a load immediately available, it'll be late enough in the morning where I can go park somewhere without having to go to Pittston. I don't want to go all the way up to Pittston. Gotta go finish drinking and play some pool. Yeah, man, thanks for stopping in. And seriously, happy birthday. Go enjoy it. Go enjoy it. So we're in Ohio at this TA, which has Popeyes and a Starbucks. So Jenna's happy. No Luck Trucking. No Luck Trucking has a video up, you guys. He's got a new video up. He says he pulled a me and he just sat in front of his phone in the front seat and yammered on. So it was good to see his video. Anyway, so it is Sunday night, not Saturday night. But I still hope you're all having a good weekend, and I hope everybody's doing well. If you're going through here, it started raining pretty good. We're just south of Cleveland. So I don't know how long that's supposed to last, but I really hope it doesn't do this shit all night. I had to drive in the rain all night the other night for like 7 hours. Oh, it sucks, man. It sucks when you have to do that all night, through the night. So what else is going on? Any good topics? We got to stop at Road Ranger in Marshall, Illinois today. I think that's the truck stop that I've been to the most. Those of you in the chat, oh man, Jenna has to walk back and it just started raining really hard. Oh, that sucks. She's gonna come out of the shower and have to walk back in this rain. I really hope it slows down. Anyway, what do you think is the truck stop that you've been to the most? Not your favorite. What's the one that you've been to the most? I think for us, the truck stop we've been to the most by far is Road Ranger in Marshall, Illinois. Because we get fuel there every time. Your birthday's coming up. Tell Travis you want a honey bun cake. We're gonna get Travis a care package when we find out when his birthday is, and it's gonna have like all kinds of premium Vaselines, some beard stuff. It's gonna have all kinds of stuff in there. We already found some of the premium Vaselines, like essential oil Vaselines and stuff like that. Long haul would be Oak Grove, Petro. I've been there a couple times, not a whole. Amarillo, TA for No Luck Trucking. Amarillo, I've only been there. You know, if you're a Texas resident, that Amarillo TA is great because there's a DMV right next to it. If you need to go to DMV. What's up, Timothy? Jack Black, you like the muffins there too? You like their muffins at Road Ranger? I love those muffins. And I don't even really like muffins, to be honest with you. Like, the only time that I've eaten muffins in the last couple of years have been at Road Rangers. It's those Mountain Berry muffins are freaking delicious. I don't know what it is about those things. It's like Mountain Berry yogurt muffins. But anyway, we've been to that Marshall, Illinois Road Ranger 3 times this week. So, and if we have to take a chocolate load out of PA, which may be the case tomorrow, then we'll be right back in Marshall, Illinois tomorrow. Prime Trucker Rob, you've been going to the Loves in West Memphis, Arkansas. So glad they're upgraded. Oh, they upgraded that place? Yeah, I've been in that Loves a few times. There's that's where there's like every branch has a truck stop there, right? I didn't know that. It's been a while. I didn't know they upgraded it. Man, there's a lot of new Loves going in. Did you guys see there's a, where is it? I want to say on the, man, I can't, there's Loves, there's brand new Loves being built all over the place, man. Really nice ones, big ones. Young Creating Networks, Inc. Nation, that's right. It's the Inc, baby. It's the Inc. Road Ranger in a Prime network. Yes, it is. Road Ranger is in a Prime network, and it is the most competitive. It's the cheapest competitor. Here's a question for you guys, and I've told myself to do this the last 5 times I've been there. I still have not gotten a Road Ranger rewards card. Is there any advantage to that? I know they have showers. I've used their I've paid for a shower at Road Ranger. It's pretty nice. But do you get showers and points at Road Ranger the way you do at the Loves and everything? I don't know. No Luck Trucking only hit the drop yard in Memphis. Yeah, I try not to stop in Memphis, just generally speaking. There's one in Illinois off I-57, a new Loves, yeah. No Luck, so you do get showers if you fuel at Road Ranger, if you fuel with a rewards card? Damn it, I gotta get one then, because we stop there all the time. We fuel at that Marshall Road Ranger every time we go through there. 75 gallons, you get a shower. Damn it. And I always fill up too. I always fill up there. I filled up there this morning. That's where I filmed today's video. Man, the last 5 times, go in there and get a card. And then I don't go in there and get a card. Worst truck stop I've ever been to. Oh, I don't know. The Petro in Atlanta would be pretty competitive for the worst truck stop I've ever been to. Petro in Atlanta is terrible. I know there's worse though. I know there's worse. Oh, you know that Pilot up there by Pittston on 80? Oh my God, that Pilot is awful. Now there's some of the best tacos in the country right there. There's a Pilot right there before the turnoff on 80, right south of Pittston. Is it almost 80 and where 80 and 81 meet? Is it 81 or 83? I think it's 81. That Pilot right there. Oh, that place is a complete shithole. Cluster, like the man, it is so jammed, so small. You thought Road Rangers were part of Flying J? No, I think Road Rangers are independent. The guy who owns those lives up in Chicago. Shelbyville, Tennessee. Yeah, that one's pretty bad too. Is that the one that you kind of have to back into a little area in order to get parked? Is that the one you're talking about, that Pilot in Shelbyville? Like, you can't go nose first into the little parking area. You gotta back into it. They took Road Ranger out of the fuel network? No. No, I fueled at Road Ranger this morning. And it's still cheaper. It's still cheaper than Love's Pilot Flying. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about there was some that were associated, not Road Rangers, but there was a small chain that was associated with Pilot Flying J that got taken out of the fuel network. But yeah, I'm not really sure. The Petro in Atlanta, I can't stand that place. I also hate with a passion that pilot up on 80 south of Pittston. And I know there's worse truck stops, so I just can't. The worst truck stop I've ever been to. I have to think about that. Because there's a lot of things that make me hate a truck stop. Number one, all blindside. All blindside parking, which there's a lot of TA Petros have that set up for whatever reason. And some of them, it wasn't even necessary. Like you could have just, some of them, it's kind of like, okay, what, they had to do it that way. Some of them it wasn't even necessary. Like they had room to just flip it the other direction. And it's not so much, well, first of all, I can blindside park. I don't like to. I don't want to. I think it's high risk. But it's more scary to me that once I get parked, someone has to blindside to my left and my right. Because I'm definitely a defensive parker. I park, like right now, I'm parked, had Jenna park here because you can go straight out and the spot next to me, someone can come straight back into. That's why we chose this spot. Did they take Shelbyville out of the fuel network? Ryan headed back to Prime. Eric, I park at the fuel island. You know what speaking of the fuel, oh yeah, that Love's in Gallup, New Mexico. Yeah. Yep. You're right about that. I don't really like any of those truck stops in Gallup. It's what happens when someone who never drove a truck designs truck stops. Yeah, but you would think that they would have people that know something designing. Oh, so anyway, I was going to say about fuel islands. So I've really gotten into the habit of utilizing a broken fuel pump in the middle of the night if I want to take a 30-minute break or an hour. You know, if it's got a trash can sitting in a fuel island or cones, the fuel island's blocked off because it doesn't work, man, I'll park right in front of or behind that bish and just sit there. And I've seen a lot of other trucks do it too. But yeah, I'll utilize a broken fuel pump, park in front of it or behind it. I've seen trucks do 10-hour shifts, breaks there. It's better to park in front of it, like pull out of another fuel lane and then back up to it, because then other people can see that you're not just there blocking a fuel island. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll bonus park in front of a broken fuel island. Man, that going through Effingham, Illinois this morning, it's not very super trucker of me. Going through Illinois this morning, through Effingham, listen to the CB chatter. Man, there was some pissed off people. There was a Crete and two other trucks. I didn't go into it. I just listened to this from the interstate. I don't think one of them were Prime, because they were naming off these names of these three trucks that had apparently all just gone in and taken showers or went into the restaurant waiting for food. They've been there for like 35 or 40 minutes. 3 of the islands at the Petro and Effingham, and the CB was just lit up. I do not understand. I do not understand it. Why people do that. So anyway, well, Jenna's about to come out of there. If you guys, and I gotta get a nap here for a couple hours, but hopefully you guys saw the last video that went up. If you haven't done so, please go subscribe to the podcast. Anywhere you get your podcast, we're really trying to get that pumped up. Have you ever parked on the on-off ramps for a 10-hour? Never have. No, I have not. No, I saw a Prime truck on and off ramp for a 10-hour break this morning. Yeah, Effingham, what a name for a town. It's effing great, isn't it? I'm gonna get off here, but I just want to go live with you guys for a few minutes. Thank you, Prime Trucker Rob, for the super chat. And I'm gonna have another video up tomorrow. Travis Kinley's podcast goes live tomorrow, you guys. So I'm gonna get a nap here, get something to eat, get a nap, and then get on the road. So you guys that are rolling, be safe. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Make good decisions. And as always, drive, thrive. Talk to you soon.